here on YouTube. How you all doing today? Carmelo Anthony murder indictment documents described what video reportedly shows. New information in the case of Carmelo Anthony reveals more about the 17-year-old student athlete accused of stabbing his peer Austin Metcalf at a track meet in Frisco, Texas on April 2nd. The new evidence seen in court documents obtained by NBC5 states that Anthony did intentionally and knowingly cause the death of Austin Metcalf by stabbing Metcalf with a knife, a deadly weapon. What happened between Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf at the track meet in Frisco? Sorry, I'm doing something real fast. Alright, cool. Anyhow, the deadly confrontation between the two student athletes happened when Metcalf's Memorial High School team attended the track meet in Frisco with Anthony's Centennial High School. Witnesses said Metcalf first told Anthony to move from the Memorial's pop-up tent. The two teens then got into an argument at, I hope I pronounced this correctly, Kai Kendall Stadium. If I did not pronounce that correctly, please correct me. Where was I at? Oh, and it ended after Anthony allegedly pulled out a knife from his bag and fatally stabbed Metcalf in the chest. Police said Anthony confessed to the attack, saying, "I'm not alleged, I did it." And further goes to say, "I was protecting myself. He put his hands on me. I told him not to," Anthony said, according to police. County District Attorney Greg Willis, who released a recorded message after Anthony was indicted on Tuesday, said his team has been presenting evidence to the grand jury for weeks. "Today I summarized that evidence and I asked the grand jury to return a first-degree murder indictment against Carmelo Anthony, which they did," Willis said, per NBC5. With this indictment, the case now moves formally into the court system. What did the surveillance video reveal about the fatal encounter between Carmelo and Austin? Surveillance footage reviewed by NBC5 didn't clearly show the people involved in the fatal encounter at the track meet, but it showed a crowd scattering quickly after somebody in a black suit approached a person with a yellow poncho near a tent. The video shows people around the tent running in all kinds of directions, while others in the stadium still didn't understand what was happening. Some people who appeared to be trainers were also seen running across the field to the tent where the chaos was happening. A police cruiser and an ambulance arrived at the scene. Hate it when this happens. A police cruiser and an ambulance arrived at the scene a short time later. NBC5 stated that the Frisco School District only allowed the media to see the video under strict conditions. Per the outlet, reporters were not allowed to take a copy of the video or record the footage, but they were able to see it with a district representative present. The district also didn't allow reporters to pause or rewind the footage, NBC5 reported. What's next in the case of Carmelo Anthony? Anthony's trial date has not yet been set, but attorneys for both parties are expected to meet Judge John Roach in the next few weeks. While he is now released from jail after posting a $250,000 bond, Anthony is placed on house arrest. The 18-year-old is required to remain under a parent's supervision or another adult representative at all times. Probably be wiser to go under another adult representative other than his parents, because his parents are kind of wacko. She's raise about $600,000 and blow it on a house and a new Escalade and go asking for a court-appointed attorney. I wonder if the court-appointed attorney is the one that dropped the bombshell. I don't know. I haven't been able to connect the dots on that one. But anyways, yeah, that's what it states. Doesn't really go into much detail about anything, except for what you guys may or may not already know. But anyways, I'm going to leave the video here. So you guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.